Spoit versus M80, essentially his old home. If you don't know what happened, Spoit was on M80 before with Gunner, Diffuser, and Kino. What I think happened was, now I might be wrong, but what I think happened was that Spoit's contract ran out, and then they negotiated him rejoining the team. And I think ultimately they didn't reach an agreement, and then Shopify was able to, offer the amount of money for Spoit. So Spoit leaves M80 now, but M80 now has the old Beast Coast roster. 4/5 of the old Beast Coast roster on that team, major winning roster. Everyone except for Spirits. Shopify undefeated right now. They want to keep this streak because if they lose this game, there's a chance they won't be first place in the league. It doesn't really matter. I mean, they're gonna be top 2 still, but we'll see. Mez take M80. Yeah, Convenient Hot and Cold getting picked up after doing super well on that Unwanted roster. So after Beast Coast got sucked up by M80, Unwanted was an Orgless team that had an SI spot because they won Manchester. They placed top 4 at SI with 3/5 of the players from Beast Coast. That's why those players are so desired right now. But Spoit has a super team now too. Canadian best, likely best IGL of all time, with 3 wins, 3 different eras, 3 different teams. Ambi, insane entry, that, as you guys know, that team is so fucking stacked, and Rex and the other entry on that team, absolutely insane. It's like a triple entry flex situation. SR get the first pick though. M80 pushing through the bathroom side.
But look at this progress M80 have made, even without the hard.
And they've gotten all of Mez control. Now they need to start setting up for execute now. Can they get the wall open though? They don't have a hard recharge for this wall. How are they gonna get a plant spot? Ooh, fire on the guy! Fire on the desk guy! Are they gonna kill him? Wow! So the fleck that Spoit even got one was crazy. But M80 start trading back.
Both levy out some punishment.
And here comes the bomb with the case. He has to move behind this little half wall right here and start playing the bomb. Smokes on the other side, and here comes the first smoke. Skybridge angle threatens Gunner. He has to stay prone.
Loses half his HP in the process.
More smoke, still one more smokes by Canadian. So M80 can't really go for plant here. They kind of have to force a kill, or do they? Or do they? Oh, he misses the smoke. He's planting behind, but Gunner has the cover. Gunner has it. Gunner 1v2. There's a guy in the hallway. I think the second guy's in the hallway, I believe. That's a 1v1. It's a 1v1. It's a 1v1. Oh, Ambi wins the one. Holy shit.
For Ambi in the 1v1.
Another tight game. Insane that they took him to layer. I'm not going to lie.
Check it out.
Oh yeah, call Richie. Richie did inform me earlier today that he had a bit of monopoly money on GTA on the line. He had apparently, I think he put like 700 Monopoly dollars on this game for Shopify. So maybe another funny reaction out of him. Maybe we'll get him to call if he's. I think he's currently playing in a roller tournament, but I think he's we'll see.
Anyway, Canadian is on the Malusi. It's currently a problem for Kino, so he tries to make his way down the stairs, but thankfully Diffuser
on cold first pick. Now remember, I am biased. I'm very much biased for M80 right now, so this is not looking good. The trade's back, but they did clear it very efficiently compared to DZ yesterday. DZ spent like fucking a whole minute clearing this out. This was a very efficient clear by M80. Big ego chow going to layer though after Shopify freshly beat DZ on it, but we'll see because we also ego chow DZ the other stage when we won Manchester after they 7-1 LG on Chalet. But I think there's a difference in level between DZ and LG as teams to beat. Vert control M80, they look like they want to go for filtration execute. Kino down the staircase already, looking at the mirror in the face.
You can see cameras still getting.
And they make an angle down onto the door though. Kino takes a lot of fucking damage from that C4. Yeah, they need to make Vert on this guy. Otherwise they can't like. Need to punish him on this doorway. Oh, big C4. That Valcam is doing so much work for Shopify. Richie's watching the game. Does Richie want to call?
Utilize the utility. Ambi's on super low HP. But
I thought it was in the middle of a fucking turning.
Low HP is borderline useless. He might attempt to try and drop the hatch. He's got the kit, but there's no way.
Ask him in chat. Let me know what he says.
Lick of damage and he'll be out of the picture.
2v3 M80 and Shopify. Good discipline by Shopify now to try to force this plant. I really like the way they're all playing back. Force the plant, get a 3v1 on the cover. I like this a lot.
Shopify Rebellion, they just need to wait this out. They've got 40 seconds pretty much to chill.
Exactly, and you can see that's what they're doing. They've pulled all the way back.
One comes through, plant starts going down, no more C4s. They have to swing through. Diffuser needs to win all 3 of these gunfights. One already runs through. Oh, not a single 1-1 though. 2-0 Shopify. This guy's just biased. This guy's just biased.
Last one, maybe not so much, but first round was good.
Or just got into a game. Heard.
They've had some good attacking rounds.
Wanted glass sense. Looks like they're going to go for an isolated push onto the side, plant behind the sense wall. The general idea of the strat being to push back the players fighting this U-Haul so incredibly hard on this top hallway. Side player dead is going to be huge here. It's going to create a lot of pressure on Hot and Cold walking into site. As long as Gavini makes sure that the players cannot walk down this green staircase into the green lobby, they can sense off this corner and plant the bomb right now. Let's see if they do it. All that vert doesn't matter if they can sense wall off Hot and Cold to get into a certain corner and plant the bomb. Which plant spot will they go for? Because that green pillar plant's also very potent. This green pillar plant right here that they got the breach open for. Here we go. Burning the sense wall once. Nade coming through to get the BP. Sense wall comes through, blocks out the vert. Doesn't activate it yet.
I've seen M80 do this kind of strat before on Consulate, where they just throw a smoke canister down, put the glass in it, and then look up and take the fight on the vertical players that way. But that itself can be kind of risky.
Not going to go for execute yet.
Do not block bullets. Those ROU projectors, the same thing. Bullets can sail through there, and even if they weren't intended, they can land right into you.
Getting ready. Look, the sense wall is going to block off that cross from map, but it might be a fake. He might be faking it. Is this fake or not? Is it fake or not? They see the people on the vert. Oh, they're faking it. They're faking it. They're faking it. He's going to open the sense wall and they're going to smoke at the same time. Which one is he going for? A double smoke, double sense. No warden. No warden on the side of SR. They have to guess. They have to guess. And Gavini or Gunner gets one on the vert. Plant goes down backwards. Is there a C4 that can come through? It's hurting Hot and Cold. Does he have to switch? I think he might have to switch plant spots. This is very, very clinical from M80 right now, but they're running out of time. They are running out of time.
Lot less impact.
Oh, but there's vert that can see Gunner from the side. I believe there's vert that can see Gunner from the side. Can they see him? They're hitting him. Hot and Cold. Oh, he got it down. Wow. How clinical is that plant? How clinical is that plant from M80?
Not only bring back the man count,
but this is a tertiary site. So M80 do need to think about adjustments after if they win this post plant on what they want to do for the other two sites.
The attack has fallen back to their positions.
That was clinical as fuck, bro. You see how Matt perfectly blocked him? That was fucking good. That was fucking good. Double green lobby swing. Kino has outside the breach. Brilliant take by M80. Absolutely brilliant. Let's see the bets in my chat, dude. Holy yeah. A lot of Spoit fans in my chat. A lot of Spoit fans in my chat. Thoughts on Stoppin's PO career so far? Dude, it's good, bro. Like, he's doing good. You know how hard it is? Dude, you know how, like, doing well in Pro League is so much harder than doing well in G2. It's like a monumental gap. The fact that he's doing well, like, even if his team wasn't at first, it would still be good. Right, like he has surpassed expectations. The fact that after that bullshit bug happened and he still maintained strong mental and then ace, because that shit happens on LAN. Think about when M80 and Spoit had that when they lost a round and versus DZ on SI. Remember that beef? And Bodega was yelling in their faces and like the whole team was getting chalked off that. Like that, the fact that Stompin like is able to deal with that already shows like, in my opinion, signs of like potential, you know, championship level player. Right? Like he's really about that shit. He's dedicated. He works hard. He gave up his fucking content creator. He gave up his content career, which would have made like millions of dollars. He gave up, you know, his family and his home. He walked away, like, you know, he's away from them. He gave up like every single day of the day, bro. He works his ass off and he's doing super well. And he's my friend. And I've seen him develop since T3, and I'm proud of him. So like, at the end of the day, all the haters that say like, "Oh, Fett, you play stomping too much," bro, he's just good. You know, if anything, I'm default on hate watch, right? If anything, I default to hate watching people. So the fact that I'm complimenting him maybe just means he's that fucking good at the game. Karen sells Fett thing on the 700 ads. Cypher thing on the 700 ads. I like Copper thing on the 700 ads. Good clear onto the green stairs player right there. That other game, Spoit was doing crazy shit on that green stairs. Oh wait, no, hold on. This is a different side. Never mind.
Shopify defender. You see one player crouched on the top of green. As three different players all look to take
abandon his family, the wording that. Okay, my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I do know, I believe Canadian's close. Yep, good spot out. C4! Good dodge on the... Hot and Cold playing this very, very well on the Blackbeard with the spacing right now. Shopify doing the same thing they did to DZ yesterday, which is super aggressively contest this area. Looks like they are now, just now falling back though, layering off. They're going to start relying on these... Oh, what a pre-fire! Good ping! Hot and Cold calls it out.
Over onto Rexon.
5 gig to subs, Tron. I'm doing the push-ups after this round. Thank you so much. After this round, I will do those push-ups. Good bandit trick, though. Oh, but he gets the bandit off with the buck below. Really good buck play, Gavini. Gets the bandit tricks off. They can't go through this breach, though, but it's okay, because the main entry will likely be through the door anyways.
Second one likely gonna go off. There's nothing really.
Hot and Cold gets the ping on the one guy. Really clean coordination between Gunner and Hot and Cold right now.
Got a great line of sight onto the breach.
Now they need more info into sight so that Gavini can fully displace these players from underneath. Can he get them? Ambi gets one, unfortunately. Oh, come on, Gavini, no! God fucking damn it, boys. Yes! Sorry, Spoit, I'm cheering for my boys. I am biased, and everyone knows this already. Ambi has a win con spot. Ambi has a win spot if he has it. Ambi, oh, but Gunner's running all the way around. Where are they going to plant? Where are they going to plant? They're going to plant all the way to the other side. Do they know? Do they know where Ambi is? Oh, big one. Big one for Kino. Big one for Kino. God damn it! No! God damn it! Ambi's so good! Ambi's so good! At least tell me M80 is like insane at like defense, bro. God damn it, bro. It's hard on this map. Fuck. Layer, bro? Fuck, man.
You as the attacker might
You're goated, I appreciate you. Why did pros not go to the same site after winning a round? To switch up the look, because it's predictable. It's predictable how they'll like. It's predictable how you'll adjust to like what you did. Like, oh, we'll just do the same thing again. Like, against a lower team, you can definitely do it, but against like an upper team, like usually they'll be like, oh, you're gonna fucking just change the thing that you like should have won off of, but then we can predict that change. Textville, take this up to ads.
Serious pop off right there.
This was a strat they ran in the cruelty game.
GG's SR2 good. Yeah, they are good on tag. That's like the tough part. It's also it's tough that like M80's defensive playstyle is very like jittery. I mean, you're getting like man on every single one of these rounds. The opening rounds are so strong. It's just like the late rounds. I feel like they're overthinking a bit too much. Look at that flank outside rocket stairs held though from the prone.
Spoit holding his close angle. The FO12.
This is an interesting room clear that I haven't seen on this site yet, though. It was all the way. It was from the other side of the map over instead of directing armory, contesting weapons directly, which I actually kind of like. I actually kind of fuck with that.
Gone for something a little bit more direct. But they've not done badly so far. Taking good map control. Now
they're going rotating garage side, okay, to make sure no one's above garage vert, and then take garage side. I like this. I like this a lot. And then nomad off their vert, dude. I like this. I like this take a lot. There's a garage take where you take vert first instead of fucking looking a guy up later.
He's got one out there.
Gunner's holding his flank.
At this point.
There's a guy on him though. Oh, it's gonna be tough. This guy's right above Gunner. No, god damn it! God damn it! The flank worked. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, he just saw him in Toxin. Oh, good flood through. Hold on, I like it. I like the call on the flood through though.
Diffuser finds Surf on the site.
I like this.
Canadian close. Ambi gets one, but he's traded out, so advantage.
Spoit has vert. It's Canadian inside. They just need to kill Canadian. Oh, Spoit call came back. But now they can go for pillar plant. Now that Spoit came back, they can go for pillar plant.
He might be favored depending on the type of gunfight
he
picks.
They're in the shits! Thank God! Yes! Let's fucking go, boys.
M80 see that top floor hold. They immediately hit the site. And another successful plant. Their only victory so far was closed out once that diffuser was planted. And Spoit only has a pistol to take these long-range fights. Yeah,
nice!
my odds are on M80 every day.
Oh my fucking god. I think it's attacker side at the highest level. I don't know. Like, I think Layer is actually quite like one of the more balanced maps conceptually. Like, obviously teams don't play it perfect, which make it one side or the other, but like conceptually and in theory, it's one of the more balanced maps in my opinion. Spoit loves to play that like fucking staircase, that fucking green staircase with the Azami here, super fucking hard. Let's see. M80's not gonna clear it, so it looks like Spoit's actually gonna play somewhere else, a different position, med hall.
Some of Ambi's castle barricades.
Can you turn the game up? Yeah, I got you.
This time rocking castle and not the Valkyrie.
They have operational control. They're clearing top floor from operational side over. Not going for the ISO this time. I'll be a full clear over. Only 2 C4s. They're both top floor. So no C4 threat to get these guys as they're walking through. Not a Valk ban from M80, which is a little bit insane considering how much Valk was fucking them over. The smoke ban from M80.
I don't think he's going to be able to get through that one.
Walks through that hole. Puts the pressure down. Hot and Cold walks on the mess hallway. Yeah, it's a full fucking clear from this side over. Is Shopify going to layer off? down to green side, though. Usually what pro teams do against this kind of take is that they layer down to green side. Oh, they're going to go for ISO down the other side. They're going to isolate the side down the other side. So if so Shopify layered off here. They double reinforce this wall off. All right? They double reinforce this wall off, and now they're layered off. Because they don't have that vert anymore, they're able to go through the other side. I mean, you're able to execute through the other side because of that. This is a pretty creative strat if they can pull this off accurately. Let's see if they're able to do this or not. No hard breach, though. That's the biggest issue.
Full clear a little bit as well.
Now they're going to go onto site. Are they going to go just straight up for the plant? But there's a vert. There's vert above the spot. How are they going to do this? There's vert directly above, and they have no hard breach to open this wall right in front of them. They have no hard breach for that wall. That's going to be tough, bro. I don't know. I don't know, Chad. I don't know how that's going to work out for them.
I'm really concerned for M80, to be honest. I mean, I mentioned that they can fall back on that glass some time to circumvent dealing with the vert, but it really
and they have an angle all the way from green stairs. That's insane.
This is something that they struggle with.
Oh, but here comes Gunner's Lurk. Gunner's Lurk. Will he get Spoit off of it? Oh, Spoit sees him going up the staircase. Yeah, they just had too much vert. They had too much control. Too much control. They needed a hard breach. They needed a hard breach for that top floor.
That's all that matters to me.
Dude, is Ambi gonna fucking... I actually hope this goes like max OT or something so Ambi can break the BO1 kill record because this guy's fucking generational. Ambi's actually generational, bro.
That's value right there.
Spoit already with the opening pick. Not good for M80.
That's value right there.
This is a mez take. They're gonna sense off the hallway as they walk down.
I like the mirror setup. Pretty old school though. You don't see this mirror setup too often.
Mirror for outside mask wall to contest the other side.
Leave half of the bridge.
Montaigne now to walk up the rocket stairs.
Seems like a little bit.
This is what they did against DZ yesterday for this mez take. And the Spoit's gonna block off the doorway when he goes for the entry. They have underneath control. Not a single M80 player contesting underneath though. Serve hops in bathroom. Here comes the sense grenade. Will the C4 come through? I think he missed the C4. Did he miss it?
Something's about to kick off. More Rotero's getting sent in there. That's a bit more of an information gathering one.
Oh, there's a player outside the other side of the wall waiting, just waiting for his opportunity to fucking...
Now that Hot and Cold finds himself in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was really good coordination. That was really good coordination from Shopify. They made Matt have to worry about multiple shit.
EMPs go out, so do the can openers.
Oh, did he spot the Goyo? Yep. Goyo gets spotted out in the rat spot. He's fucked. M80 just in so many solo positions, and they can't do shit about it. Diffuser gets one. Does Diffuser get two? Not. Smoke spot. Keeping Canadian out of the plant.
30 seconds to go. Utility going back.
Hallway grimmed off. This is super rough for M80 if you're M80 right now. Moving to a different plant slot. The Azami's gonna fuck them over now. The Azami's gonna fuck them over now. How do they plan on retaking this?
ROU projector in the way
to
shield that information from the defense, and it works out perfectly.
Yeah, SR look clinical on this map. SR look clinical on this map, and they fucking... They outstarted DZ on it yesterday, so it might have been a mistake to take them here. Might have been a mistake to take SR here.
You want to see that work out, and you want to see this kind of innovation come from...
Here comes a util dump, execute. Gunner gets one.
Goes out, and as we're praising that, one important
holy shit.
Glass goes down. Canadian the Monty burned up.
Did he get fucking boxed off inside of the... Did he get boxed off inside of Swords? What the fuck happened to him? Wait, what the fuck happened to the Canadian? Did he get boxed? What happened to him?
Ambi has made it to top rock.
Did he get fucking boxed in?
Defense. That might just be a bit of a prophylactic.
What the fuck?
They might not know Ambi's there.
Yeah, this is our bad, guys. Sorry.
They could bring it back.
We were firmly aboard the SR train for a moment or two right there. And maybe have just gotten a little bit carried away. But still doable. You look at what they've got. Ooh. 50 seconds. Downed Gaveni.
Oh.
But another down on the way in. That Shumika is lethal. You just
the Kiba boxed him in is crazy.
Oh, Spoit sees one. Tachanka re-peaks. Oh, Hot and Cold is flirting with it. They're worried about picking up Gunner because of how close he is. Oh, he's also on the opposite side of the wall. That's probably the bigger detail. Thought he might be in the site. So Spoit gets the freebie, but every single bit of utility is dumped into that one tiny room. Shumika's and Smokes propagate and force Spoit out. Everyone from M80 is playing passive. There's no flirting with a gunfight that Hot and Cold did earlier. They've already lost 2 rounds on R6 to Ambi clutching. They're not about to give away a third to Spoit, let alone on the opposite side. First round for M80 on the second half, looking to recover from their deficit.
You were the SR coach and had to drop someone to an arm. Why would I drop anyone? The team's fucking nasty. Like, what? Fucking stupid as fuck, bro. Why would I drop anyone on that team?
Provided it remains that way for this round, Shopify might not be too far behind.
Filtration take. Open up this breach, lets you cut off the entire site. If you have the hatch and you have stock, then you can plant the bomb immediately on the doorway. But what is M80 going for? They have so many people up top. It looks like they're retaking Vert as their main point of play. Oh, good dodge! Good dodge by Kino. Another nade coming through. Good kill by Diffuser. Are they retaking Vert? I think they have Vert. I think he retook Vert. I think they did it. I think they did retake Vert. Rexon pushes through Toxin, though. Nice shot by Diffuser. He's going so fucking crazy. He's going so fucking crazy. M80 are shooting again. M80 are shooting again.
Canadian might get his first. It won't even be that. People on site, and typically we do see a lot of vertical play.
Oh, he's moving. I don't like how I don't know. I don't like how he's moving around so much. I feel like he might just give away a free pick here, especially with all these drones on him. I don't like the way he's moving. I don't know. I feel like Kino's gonna be a free pick in like 2 seconds, unless like.
Pretty uncertain.
Wait, how is he still outside? What the fuck?
Enemy detected outside.
Gunner, having a really good game by the way. Player, we wanted to see more from
Angu, yeah, that's true. No, all of that G2 roster, yeah, but like I'm saying, like Fabian has 3, and he was on IGL, and he was a coach. I'm saying like
there's a lot of room for Gunner.
The reason he's in that.
No. Great shot from Ambi. That's my.
God damn it, man! And that was the guy that went crazy last round too. Fuck, man.
Down.
That was the guy that was on a heater.
Control, who knows? There's drones working ahead of him.
Okay.
And this is what I was talking about in the call earlier with Richie. That if Spotify play this slow play style and M80 just move around too much, they'll just give away a bunch of freebies to these guys. Nice shot by Kino though. He's so important right here.
Kino swings out of the sight. Makes the man advantage narrow.
Good, getting the drones off of him. But he's getting crunched. Right now is when Kino's starting to get crunch. Oh, get away! No, motherfucker! God damn! They have smokes? Yeah, they have smokes. They're just gonna. Yes, freebie. Yes.
This vertical though.
Yes.
Hot and cold looking down is taking up Spoit.
No, god damn it, motherfucker! Drop.
Legion,
good drop. God damn it, man! Fuck!
6-2.
Whoever is in that.
But Shopify on layer, I think people have made the mistake now. DZ and M80. I don't think they're the team to chow on layer anymore. And they may or may not be the best layer team in the world if NA is the best at layer. Right?
Which I don't mind. I think it builds up to the hype perfectly. And I would say that this playdate in particular has some of the most important.
Here comes the fires. Block off that wall from getting Harbridge charged by Canadian, but he doesn't even have any ace charges, so he's going to get it regardless. Top 4 defense M80.
For SR so far.
It's decent. I don't think Canadian's going to find.
Oh, that's going to get both the fucking Goyos. He tries to impact trick it, but it unfortunately pops both the Goyos.
I mean, I don't think so, but I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for a look just to see. Might be something else that SR have to do to facilitate that gap.
Ball's opening up.
As walking up at this time.
Diffuser takes damage. I think he's 1v1ing a player right now. Is he going to take the gunfight though?
He's going to be sending them out nice and early. Further that you can keep
Troy taking a good amount of damage.
The better.
The last time it was the Azami that got him the kills.
And he's got plenty of opportunity.
Good fire play right there, keeping Rexon from running the bomb. He needs to still do it. As long as he can still do it. If somehow, some way, he dies. He does die, but they stops the plant one last time. Now M80 have to move. Now they have to do something about this. They can't win the round otherwise. Rexon's gonna get a free plant. Big C4 doesn't kill Ambi. That's crazy. He just ate that shit on the chin. What the fuck? That's pretty much. I think that's GG's. Unless M80 has a plan, that might be GG's. Oh, big smoke. That smoke's good. Never mind. They have smokes. They have a backup to stop the plant. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy shit, Zuri. I'm going to do push-ups after the round for you.
This early, because this is what you have to do.
How is Canadian going to fix this?
And those toxic canisters, you have to bait out the utility. But because that Tachankas go down, it's just 10 more seconds.
One more smoke.
Now gone. Canadians looking where to put this case.
Diffuser aggressing up.
Diffuser looking out the breach. One player.
Oh, he sees him.
To cover the Monty as
oh!
That's a awkward.
Oh, Diffuser!
Everybody involved, but Rexon in particular sat waiting for the vector.
Oh no!
Player, his body with shots, and it's all over. in one fell swoop.
Oh man, god damn it, guys.
He gets one for his troubles, but Shopify get control of the site. It is a bait and switch, and M80 fall into the trap.
Wow.
Shopify
Undefeated.
first place in
Undefeated stage.
Your top team
Undefeated Pro League stage. Ambi 20-5. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Holy shit.
75. Let me play the post after.
Let's go. Good job, guys. Good job, guys.
Baby! That's why we own the fucking league!
Good job, guys. That's what we call
Good
coach
job,
stiff.
guys.
Coach
I like the passion in a Spoit. I love that at a Spoit. He's got a chip on his shoulder.
Rebellion,
Yo, low key, Spoit's got a chip on his shoulder. Oh, it's Spoit if
Shy
he
ass
wants to
little kid.
join. All right, chat. We got first place. Is that the first time anyone's gone undefeated in Pro League ever, or just NAL?
So since NAL was a thing, so like 2020 is the first time somebody's gone undefeated. A couple teams have had like one loss.
Holy shit. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Congratulations on that, first and foremost. Second of all, Seth, I wanted to mention to you that there was a period of time where like this roster, I guess, save for Spoit, was actually orgless, right? And everyone was probably offered a bunch of different positions at a bunch of different teams, and everyone kept the faith and stuck together. How does it feel to know that faith in the fact, I mean, you were out of a job and you had a job position at Sonics that you literally left behind, right? To pursue this. And now how does that feel now to know that faith in this team has paid off?
I mean, yeah, obviously when we were put in that situation, it was rough, and yeah, we did have interest from other teams, especially like splitting up. Like I had several different coaching offers. A lot of teams wanted like some combination of me, Ambi, Troy. For some reason, nobody wanted Richie, but yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a surprise to me. I just thought it was a matter of time because, even now, this is a team that's had 3 roster changes in 8 months, completely new IGL. Ambi obviously was like still learning because last year was his first stage. So I always felt it was like a matter of time until this team, and to be honest, like I think we're at like 75% of our capability right now, but I just think it's always been a matter of time because, I mean, we were already super talented, and obviously I had no idea that we were going to be able to get Spoit, which is like insane. But yeah, I just think we're a team that's set up for now because we obviously have veteran leadership with myself and Troy, and we have veterans with Troy and Richie playing, and then we have a young core with Ambi, Dame, and Will. And nobody's going anywhere for a long time, so this is kind of a long-term project that obviously is, I mean, at least through group stage, starting out pretty well. Obviously
not getting dropped. Let's go.
Not yet. It doesn't mean shit, obviously, if we go fucking 0-2 in playoffs, but proud of what we're doing so far.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Villi.
Seth, they said they were 19 on the stream.
I am.
Wait, Willie, actually, now that you joined, I feel
For
like
17 years.
your pop-offs in those last 2 games were like the most energetic I've honestly ever seen you be. Do you feel like low-key you came into the stage with like a chip on your shoulder? Like with M80's, you previously on M80 for a long time, the international performance, especially after being a major champion on Rogue, were a little bit underwhelming. Do you feel like now on a new team, a new environment, you definitely like there's a fire lit under you in terms of motivation?
Yeah, but there's also a lot of I think a lot of expectations coming to the stage.
Mhm.
Like people were saying like we haven't even played one official yet, and people were already setting us like #1 NA, which is like kind of insane in my opinion.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
But no, I'm happy we like I was watching the stream just now as well, and I think Seth also said like we're not even operating at the highest of our level yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't even been playing together for that long. Like we've only been practicing for like a month before the stage. So
Yeah, we started practicing with Will about a month before the stage started because we wanted to wait until he was in Toronto, and then even before Will, like Dame and Troy only joined late last year.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's not like Will joined a core of 4 players who have been here forever. He joined a pretty new team. And, we're also like, I'm not going to go into the details of it, but we've changed how we play like everything's different for us. And so, like I said, we're obviously our goal is to win international titles, but we have work to put in, I think, to do it. And obviously we're going to do it.
So sick. And I guess for everyone in the call, just like their own experience with this. Now, I know like for someone like me, I've seen what like roles you guys have played, and so the team makes sense to me. But for an average viewer, right, they see this team and they're stupid, right? So like, oh, Ambi entry, Spoit entry, Rexon entry, and then Dame didn't do that well on support on Mirage or previous teams he was put on support on. How do you guys feel like you managed to make the roles work? And like explain to the viewers how you've managed, because you've seen many super teams that stacked a shit ton of fraggers together and just did absolute horseshit, right? How did you guys manage to make it mesh well?
I think you just have to understand how people play and like their strengths and weaknesses. So like, you said Dame didn't do well on support on a different team, but I don't think they were using Dame in the same way as a support player as we do.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think for Will and Ambi, we're still learning like what they're good and bad at. Like we're changing stuff, and we kind of have a unique system with what we do here, whereas Troy pretty much makes all the attacks. I come up with like a good amount of the cheese stuff, but most of the default stuff is him, and I make the defenses, and it's just separated in that way so that the IGL obviously has control of what we're doing on attack. And then what I would say is like more strat based, because defense is kind of, it's more around strats. I kind of just work with that, and I think I have a better idea of like what people are good and bad at. Obviously we're still testing things out, right? People have, maybe they don't like a certain position and things like that, but we're never going to be like just a constant thing. It's always evolving to try to be like the best we can, because the game will change too, right? Like you're not going to always play the same ops and things like that. So you just have to constantly be evolving.
Absolutely. 1 sec, I gotta go into the swim.
I was gonna ask you, man.
I
I need to go 20 and 5. I was gonna say, like, dude, like you started, you were like a really young rookie. A lot of people like Yardy were hating on your name. But now you've seen like you are getting insane fucking performances as a first entry, which is not hard. I would say you're one of the only true entries in the league, the only like high performing player to actually run in the room and make the space. What do you think factors into your ability to do that and to fucking drop 20 kills, opening up the rounds yourself? Like,
it's just confidence. Like, if you don't think you can do it, then you're not gonna be able to do it. Like, I believe that, like, no one can like kill me. So if you think like that, you take every fight you can, and you'll be alright. At least it's all confidence. So yeah.
Sure.
Pretty much it.
All right, that was gonna be.
What I'm saying is, ego swing everything, and yeah.
Oh, sure.
Ego
Okay.
swing and peek everything, spawn peek every round, and yeah. Think you're invincible, and you'll be okay.
Yeah, that's why Ambi's good.
W tips.
Last question. See you, Envy.
All right, peace out, guys.
Last question for Troy here, since he just joined. Thank you for joining. I guess like, so obviously you were with DZ for a fat minute, and now you're on Sonic's SR. And I actually do see like some reflections of the game that was on DZ reflected, but then I also see some aspects that are completely new that obviously contributed to this being like a 9-0 stage, right? What would you say, like, what would you say you maintain, and what would you say you left behind that has led to better directions for you as IGL?
I'd say, different players can play the game different ways. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses.
Yep.
I think we even play the game currently different than we did with just previously having Pablo on the roster. And that was honestly a big reason why we went for the change. And like Seth has said this plenty, and like I completely agree with it. Like Pablo's a good player, right? Like no one's gonna sit here and say like Pablo wasn't a good enough player to play like at this level, but to play the style we wanted to play, the balance in the team was off, and a player like Will fitting him in so that we can play a different style and maybe run some stuff that we want to implement more. The opportunity was there, so that I think that's one of the biggest things. As far as like comparison to DZ, I think that's another honestly like similar case where just they have different players on DZ. sure if you watch now, right? Like they're pretty reliant on like Spirit's almost entry as the shield. Pamba does it a little bit, but it's more like gap takey kind of entry, just rather than just like raw entry. So it's definitely a bit different. But yeah, you just kind of play to your strengths, play to your weaknesses, all that.
Yeah. Well, congrats on the historic stage. I'm glad everyone here has found a home that has seemingly so far treated them very much right. Any last words you guys want to say out there before I dip out? Go ahead and say it.
This is a start. This is only a
Ooh,
start.
okay.
Just wait until Ambi lets me get a kill.
Oh.
Show them.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Good luck in playoffs.
Have a good
Yes, sir.
stream, dude. Later.
Thank you.
Later.
Thanks. All right, chat. That was crazy. Video out soon. Now putting my slave Dapper on it in GTA in-game.
I bought a fucking Chinese Ouija board and I got hooked up with Mao Zedong guy.